Damn. Just one, two. Just one, two. Alrighty. Let's see how stable it is. See how stable the internet is tonight. See if we get some viewers come in and then we will talk about the stream. I wonder if I could put a filter on that closet mic. Can try that. See how that does. Well, it looks like the... Am I going through okay? Yeah. Looks like the internet speed's holding. We'll just do that. Hey. Yeah, I still got a cough. See, psychosomatic. Hey, I'm glad you're here because I just put a gate on the other room mic. I'm gonna go get on it, and I need to know if it's if my voice gets clipped or anything. You know, see if it goes through okay. I think I had the Rona. I was reading about the new variant that's out. That's sweeping the nation. Dance craze, and it's going down the list of symptoms, and it looks just like what I had, man. My symptoms, and with this cough and everything, I'm like, fuck. I bet we had it. So let me switch. I'm gonna switch over to the other room, and then I'll get on that mic and see what it sounds like. Copy. No, not yet. Mike. Yes, I guess I am here. So can you hear me okay? Or no? Is it busting the gate? Or am I getting clipped? Is it clipping off? Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Test out. Over. Yeah. Oh, shit. No, it's not clipping. Let's see what we can see here. Sounds good? Yes? So here's what we carved out last time. And this will sit like this on the desk. And it will have these things in here like this. And this is where our components for the turn signal and everything will plug in. And then we'll have an Arduino in here like this. I'm not going to push it all the way down. And then this will plug into the computer. And we'll have a line going to the turn signal, a line going to the wipers, and a line going to the shifter after I redo it. And this will set up on the desk where I can put it anywhere actually, because anywhere I've got a Cat 5 cable long enough to reach. So what we're going to do is solder these bits bloop, 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 over to this for all three of these. And then I'll have to put a ground in too, which I don't have that ready yet. Si, senor. Sonora. Take the phone out of my pocket. I need a tool to reach shit. We'll use this, and maybe this. Let's get our hot stick ready. Get it heating up. Turn it on. Get it away from the light cables. There we go. Got that. Let's move this over here for now. Let's see if I can do this without getting into a coffin fit. I have these, I get like feels like a tickle or an itch behind or like on one of my tonsils from time to time, and when it hits, you can cough all you want, and it still itches, and it gets me to the point where I almost throw up, which isn't fun. And what I found works is drinking something, kind of helps, swallowing something. Last time I just went ahead and stuck my finger back there and touched my tonsil, trying to get it to go away. I think it's probably like a tonsil stone or something that's trying to get popped out. Those nasty things that, like, when you get enough, your immune system, white blood cells capture shit, your body dumps those off in places, and your tonsils is one of the places they dump them off. It is gross. Soldering wire here. Hear that? I got that smoker's laugh, man. I sound like my poor dear grandma. There we go. Barney the Rebel, how's it going, man? Waiting on the hot stick to heat up. I'm not even touching my 401k yet. Gotta open up my little candy. Gotta eat little pieces of candy because it keeps my saliva going and swallowing, you know. What are you talking about? I wouldn't have to join it. What do you mean? Is this a joke? Or are you tell me some kind of a electronic shit that I should know? If I didn't turn the stream on, I wouldn't have to stream it. I have a super top secret project that I'm going to be working on, and I'm debating whether or not to stream it. Actually, I got to do proof of concept first. Well, the project, I guess, when it's going to start off, will be a proof of concept. But then if it works, it'll be pretty awesome. What if a stick's hot enough? And that smoke going right up the tube. This is the tube. You can see the front of it. Yeah. Looks huge. It's 4-inch PVC. Let's pop that up. Re-angle. Let's get our piece of wood here to hold them steady. Nice, pretty tinned leads, right? Oops. Next. So we've got 8 pins on here, but we're only going to be using 5 per each, I think. Or at least we're soldering up for 5. We can always expand later. But we're going to do pins 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then pin 8. Pin 8 is going to be our ground. There's an extra pin on the end, which is for the heat or the shield. That's for this, but it's not, wouldn't be connected to any of our wires. Because we're not using shielded or metal shielded wire. Cable. RJ45, Cat 5, Cat 5E. Get the flux in the core, it's kind of neat. Melts, comes out, goes on the line, and then the solder flows. Moving right along. Might as well prime these Arduino pins. Gonna do all of these. Let's see, actually, we got, except for those first two, so we'll start there. Ground, ground, and we'll do inside or outside. We'll do outside. So I've been whiteboarding my projects to kind of give me a reminder as I walk past it. Things I need to do. One of the projects I want to do is, which won't be as cool, but let's say this one. But I want to, I've got some more of that sound insulating material, foam basically is what it is. And I want to, let's see which one of those. That's a volt, that's a ground. I'm not gonna mess with that, so we'll go mark this. We'll go ahead and prep all these pins. So anyway, I was wanting to do a sound barrier between my computer and where I sit and play and stream, because my computer makes the fan noises are kind of loud and I have to gate the mic, but I can still hear it. It's electronically gated or digitally gated, so it doesn't come through on the stream, but I can hear it because I monitor my mic. So I have the side tone basically, and I can hear the fan. See? There we go. Alright, that's prepped. Is that over there? We still need to do the ground wires. Then I'll hook all these up together. Should get the tweezers. And a piece of candy. Let's see, what's the best way to do this? I'll need this soldering iron in my right hand. How about not on this piece of wood? We'll lower it back down. Like this. That's how we'll do it. Maybe I should start with the blue and then work my way over. Or if I should get those other tweezers. The wider grip. Because I like getting up and getting down. Oh, wait, here they are. And everyone is gone, no one is here watching, you stupid man. That's okay. They'll watch the VOD. The VOD's where the action is. It's boring watching you do the solder work, man. Really? It's a happy little solder joint. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. I wonder if the camera needs to be closer. Does the camera need to be closer? Let's bring it down. Let's bring it down. Let's go downtown, baby. Down. How's that? We get closer. How's that? Out of focus? Too close? The little stick here. Push against in case we need to. Ooh, that looks so good. Oh. You had it. And then you lost it. There you go. And then oop, hold it. Oh, you lost it. Do it again. There you go. I don't like that one. I'm going to do it one more time. It's better. That's better. Alright, we're going to set this aside. We'll do the heat shrinking all together. Have to figure out the round. Set that aside. We'll do the next 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost did a dumb thing. We gotta have our. Maybe I should take that up just a little bit. Oopsie. Oh, it's getting out of control. Scoot it back. Angle down. Put on our little heat shrinks. This is what we forget sometimes. These are a little big. They need to be trimmed down. How's that look? Still autofocus? Hmm. That's 2. Oh, almost forgot again. Maybe not. Let's trim this one down. We'll use it. Oh, I did it wrong. There we go. Supposed to go here. Shit. On there. Stay on there. That'll work. Alright, let's raise this up. Up we go. Wider view. heat shrinks down. Careful now. And then we need a heat gun. On low. Nice. How does that look? Pretty good. Pretty good. Maybe could have gone a little tighter there. I don't know. All right. Now let's do some fitting. Take a look at how our wire runs are going to go. You know, I think this one might be a good candidate for here. Perhaps. Maybe not. Maybe there. All right. You're going in last. You know, I might do it that way where I just roll it up the side. Let's see, so the longest this could be would be about here. Hope I'm not screwing it up. So let's say we make the orange one first. So then we split these down. This goes in here like this. We bring this down and we have these peeled off. It's pretty fucking close though. Really didn't leave a lot of room there. Shooting from the hip. Well, that's going to go lower when I get done with that, so that might not be a good idea. Damn it. Maybe I should go straight down then, because that's not going to be set up as high. So maybe I should angle them down. case, we can make this the second group, since we're close enough. And then we'll just make this the alright, well, let's figure this one out. This one's going to go to there. Gonna have some extra. Let's cut it off here. It doesn't matter really what pins my wires go to, just as long as the pins are programmed to be joystick buttons, because it doesn't matter what the buttons they correlate with, because they'll be programmed. So I mean, they can be all over the place. You're just going to push the lever, basically, the, you know, whether it's turn signal or whatever. So it could be joystick button 5, you know, one side could be 5, the other side could be 12. It doesn't matter. When you hit the thing, you're just programming that position. So the actual name of it doesn't matter so much. Well, this will make this a little bit easier, I think, if I do it like this. We'll have to tin these. Gonna need some more heat shrink. We'll go ahead and do that. Strip these ends. Put a little more depth on these. I'm getting hungry again. I made a ham today. Might have to go get some more ham. Mashed potatoes. Alright then, and then this last one. Actually, I should go ahead and fit that one too. Let's get her figured out. Get her done. Although, yeah, we'll just do the ground last, and we'll just be yippee-ki-yay on it. So yeah, this is going to be going over the top of those, or this way, and then this way, and then down. So I might have all those separate. It's almost as short as that one. I'm going to need what, 12 pieces of heat shrink. Yep, that went all the way down. I might make this, maybe I should make it all go all the way down. There we go. This is the wild card. Let's see, what is it, midnight on a Saturday? 1:15. Shit, I could tape them down. We'll do that. Got this wonderful blue tape. All right. Hot stick hot. How's that look? Alrighty then. Now you remember which one goes where? This will be the last one we do. So this will be those. We'll do this one like this. But we want these to be bent down. When we do these, so we need to turn it like this. And we're going to tape this down. We'll do, because this is going to be whoop, whoop, like that. Do this like that. But we need some heat shrink. Little pieces. Need some little pieces of heat shrink. Right. It's about that time of day when the British folks show up and they come to my stream and they go, "Who's this stupid bloke? Who's this stupid bastard?" Maybe my good friend Club Class will show up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Going to be able to do it this way. Shit, maybe I need to turn it around because I'm right-handed. So if I go turn this way, and then we're going to go turn this way. Getting confusing. Screw it up. It'll be bad. Where's my drink? Alright, tweezers. Hot stick. Those are, let's turn this back this way, bring that up like that. Get this out of the way. How's that for? Man, Shoo, buddy. Alright, let's see the long one. I hope I'm doing this right. Alright, let's get the heat shrinkies on there. I'm going to drag these out just a little bit more. Got more space. If your math is correct, then it will all fit together. Not so much math. I'm more dead reckoning on this thing. All right. Nice. I like it. All right. Shit, I didn't realize it was popped up like that from the angle. Damn it. Not all right. It's a little better. All right, so go down like these. All right, go in there. This one will go here. I'll probably go over the top and go to there. Hopefully it works. And then we need this one to go like that, and that'll be the last one. And then hopefully, still have to do the grounds, but hopefully it'll all slide down inside the way we want it to. Let's start with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, it's twisted, so it's not good. There. Try again. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, now the ground wire. Maybe we should do a rough fit before we do the ground wire. So here's the rough fit. Oof. Going like that. This one will come over here. This one will come over here. Alrighty. And this one will be over the top. What a mess. So now we need is the ground wires to connect those. I have an idea what we're going to do. For the spacing, we'll put them in here like this. Because that'll hold them, generally. Oh, that's right, they won't sink all the way in. But that'll have the proper spacing. For us to do the ground wire. So we'll just go here to there. From there to there. I have to raise the camera up. If you can't see what's going on, I don't know. Put the two together in the middle. Although I'll need to put another one together for that one. I think that'll be far enough. Well, let's see. So we got there to there, there to there, there to there. More heat shrink. One, two, three, and four. We do it right. Double check that. That's the ground, right? Yeah, it is. So, if we put, let's see, these two together, we need to put these two together, like that, and then question is, should I twist them together and then do the tinning? Make them one. I think so, maybe. Twist these together. Makes them one. Oh. It disappeared! It's a magic trick! Where'd it go? You like. This is it. There it is. Raw, and the other one fell apart too. Shoe buddy. Alright, let's do this like this. Maybe I should do these one at a time. And get the tape. So let's do this. Let's bond these. Oops, let's clean that off a bit. There, now those should be one with each other. do this one while we're here. Stand alone. And then this one will get twisted. Just do the long end. Alright. So now we got our ground wires bound together. Should be fun. So this is the middle one, so it goes there. And we'll get a piece of heat shrink on here. Like so. Going that way. And then get our tweezers. Hang on to this like this. Solder over here. Down. And do we have a decent bond? No, looks like shit. More solder. Loosen it up a little bit. There we go. Adjust it. Nah, that's a good one. There we go. We can just slide that down over there. Oh, we're getting close to the fun part where we get the heat shrink out again, or the heat gun to shrink it up. Alright, we're going to bring this one over here, but we need to get a piece of heat shrink. Ooh, oh yeah, just right, just right. Scared me there for a minute. Felt a little tight. Bring it on around. Alright, solder on the tip. It's already been tinned. Not moving. There we go. And then we got another double to do. And we'll need heat shrink for that. Swing that all the way around. Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. Gonna be great. Get on there, bond. There you go. Push that up. And then we put this ground on the Arduino. Boy, I really hope this works. If not, we will undo it and fix it, because that's what we do. Alright, make sure that's there. Yep. And just have to stretch it up. We're going to turn this way because, again, we're right-handed. More heat shrink. There we go. Is that catching on the camera? Right hand, solder ready. Any questions, fire them off in chat. Or if you just want to say hi, say hi. Alright. Alright, we got our grounds done, we got our things done. This thing's ready to be pushed in after we shrink all the heat shrink. This is where we're going to have to be careful. This is going to be a delicate thing here. What a mess. What a mess. Alright, you get down there, you get down there, you get down there. There you go. Now we gotta get your ass. Get all your pieces down. Before we subject you to high temperatures. Which to do first? So close. Let's see, we're done with the soldering, so we're going to shut that off and unplug it. Plug in our heat gun. And try and be delicate. And we'll start with these up here. Down all the way. Let's get this one up here all the way. I'm gonna hit this one. Get that going. This one up all the way. Hit that one. There we go. Oop, shit, I almost shrunk that one. Let's see if I fucked it up. Ooh, almost. Started to shrink. Alright, let's hit that one. Alright, now let's flip these over. Everybody together now. Up and over. Come on. Up and over. There we are. These are warm. Hold them up. Shake it down. Try not to fry the Arduino. Hot. 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 All right. Now, let's see if we can get it pressed in before it all gets too hard. All right, Arduino, we're ready to go in for permanease. But didn't fry it. Get you down in there. Here we go. Oof. That's not right. Back up a little bit. There you go. There you go. Get in there. You all the way down? You're all the way down. Good job. Alright, now these guys. Let's get these guys over here. Gonna fit in there like that. You're gonna fit in there like that. Let's get your cables. Get your cables sorted. So, you guys are gonna have to bend a little bit. How are we looking here? Do I need to go under? Put you guys on top? I don't think I can with that ground. Gotta go down. This way. Those are awful high. I have to bend them over. Alright, you come down this way. I'm gonna bend you guys over. There you go, one at a time. Bend you guys over. Bend you over. Oh wait, we can go down further. Backside wasn't down all the way. You bend over. You bend down. You bend down. Bend down. You guys can go to the middle. Right? Go to the inside. That sound. That way. That'll work. Down in there like that. And then these guys can come anyway and lay over like this. And that should be good enough to get a top on it. Goes in, that in, that in. And there we go. I think that's going to work. And it's going to hold, that pressure is going to hold that Arduino down. So when it's right side up, it's not going to come loose. Hot damn. What do you think, chat? USB-C for the win. I do need to go test it. Let's see, that's unplugged, so that's cool. Oh, we gotta go test it. So, I need, let's see, I got one Cat 5 cable over there. I'm gonna need another one. Just a short one though. Do I have a short one? I do. Alright, we're gonna go back over to the main rig. And then we're gonna test this. So I'm gonna mute this mic. Alrighty, let's get things set up here. Turn off that view. And we'll go to wide angle for starts. I'm gonna have to make a few changes here before I do anything. I'm concerned that that one Cat 5 cable I have might be bad, but we'll figure it out. I need to change my ground. There you go, see what it looks like, if y'all want to. Just plugged in. I need some theme music. Here, let's do play some Iron Man music. My mic sounds heavily. Am I blowing you out basically? This mic I'm on is louder than the one I was on before, so if you have me turned up. Let me know if I'm blowing you out though. Oh. Let me back it off a bit. I may have hit. Actually, you know, it might be my preamp. Might have been too loud. Test 1, 2. No, that's too low. Let me take this back up. Bring the preamp down. Test 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How's that now? If I get in here real close, you know, I gotta talk lower and watch it. I got to change the grounds on these pins and the plugs, because I made a change earlier. Glasses. Yeah, my glasses. So if you just, let's go to the big me. Here's the big me. So here's what I'm making. These are the turn signals. Actually, this is going to be the wiper. This will be the wiper and engine brake, something else. But it's got a RJ45 on there, and it's wired in. These are just button joysticks. I got to change the connections on these a little bit. Let's see, put that on the 8. Move these all up one, if you can. Oh shit, hope that still works. That fucking thing bent. Gotta hope it bent and didn't break the solder loose on it. I'm eventually going to go to solder connections on here, but I'm using push-ons for now. There we go. That's one. Excuse me. There's the other one. Need to get my steam going. Let's see. We need to get our track IR up. And steam rolling. Sorry about that. So here's our little box. Extra wires we don't need. Here's our USB. Let's see, plug this RJ45 in. This will go to the middle one. This is going to be so awesome if this works out of the box. 2. 2. I'll make shorter ones later. USB. Makes it chirp. We can test it right now. Let's see, let's go to first screen. And make sure I've got everything up that I need. There's me. And we can look at the, where's it at? Pick cam. There it is. Oops, not that. So we've got these. And let's open this up. Bring this up. Bring this up. I did something. See, it's called turn signal. Oops. Game controller settings. Turn signal properties. Let's test it. Oh, look, there's a button. There's a button. There's a button. There's a button. I don't know if you can see that or not. Maybe you can. All right, what's one side? There's a button. There's a button. There's a button. There's a button. We got 4 buttons. All right. Let's see. Let's start up Truck Sim. Pardon me. Where's it at? Fucking mouse. There it is. Borderless Gaming. Forgot to launch that. There we go. Oh, damn it. You know what I forgot to do? Let's see if I can do it before it gets in there. Or if it'll recognize it when it pops up. Forgot to launch the Logitech software. Yeah, I think it picked it up. Options. Let's check our assignments. Left turn indicator. Yep. Oh, there we go. And then right turn indicator. There. Light modes. So I think I did this. And then high beams are this. And then let's see, air horn, make sure that's still there. Yep. Regular horn. Unassign. Wipers. Wipers back. Let's just start with that and see what happens. Now the next thing I'm going to do to complete this is take my shifter, because it's got its own Arduino, and take that Arduino out of the loop and tie it into our current wiper box here. Left turn, right turn, brights, lights, sweep, wipers, more wipers. Oh, damn. It works, people. Also, I think I did it so I can move my head around a little more. Although the box, I can move my head around a little more in the with the track IR, but you can't. You're still locked. You can't look like down at the seat or between the seats. I don't know. I'm not sure how to fix that. Parking brake. What, to get to unlock the field of view so it goes further? Because I had to edit the whatever it was. I wasn't sure what the components were. Actually, let me see if I can pull it up. If it's the same thing, if you've done it before. Let's see, get that up. Shit, I might have closed it. Let me see if it's one of the, oops, file. Yeah, controls. Here it is. So the controls.sii. Oh, it's not about the range. The track R's got the full range. The problem is Truck Simulator limits you. So like, because even if I, see, it's just locked. But here, I'll pull the track R up so you can see. Maybe. Oops. That wasn't it. Here it is. Looks a lot like OBS. Where you at, track IR? There you are. So, okay, so here you can see my track IR centered up, right? So I can look all the way down. See, my camera sees it fine. I can go look all the way behind me and everything. It's just in Truck Sim, like I said, I can do this and I can do this. But in the cab, it'll lock you. It won't let you look to the right all the way behind. So it basically lets you go 90 and then another 45 degrees or so. And looking up, it's about 45 degrees up and 45 degrees down is all it'll let you do. Now, even with the mouse look, I'd have to actually turn the track IR off there. See if I can. Actually, I don't think I can do it with track IR enabled with the mouse. So, Icebird, how long you been here? I don't know if you've seen what we were doing or not. Oh, okay. All right. So you've been here. So you've seen the whole thing then. Hey, it was green when I started the turn. What are you talking about? What do you mean? You talking about my background scene? Let me shrink this down. Hang on a second. Are you talking about this? I live in a New York City apartment. It's snowing here. It's horrible. I moved to New York. This is a phony screen. It's just a room. There's a green screen behind me. Oh, okay. Actually, I'm thinking about. Oops, I gotta click back in here to be able to fucking drive. Oh, they're honking at me. Look at them. I'm actually thinking about setting the getting the tree out before Thanksgiving. Yeah, I think I had it. I think I got the new coronavirus variant. Oops. Oh, that's right. Now I remember what I was going to do. Hang on a minute. I was going to make the engine brake. There we go. I never got, I don't think I ever had COVID. But I had this cold, right? The kids had it and I got it, and I saw I was going through my phone and look at the news articles or something that says something about the new coronavirus variant that's sweeping the nation. It's a new dance sensation. And I look at it, symptoms. Let's see, sore throat, yeah, check. Upper respiratory, stays up in the upper bronchioles, check. Sinuses, check. Headache, check. And maybe a fever. And I had a fever for 1 day, but it's exactly what it did. It went throat, chest, sinuses, and that's pretty much it. And then this lingering cough, because it's kind of, you're gonna get that anyway if you get your upper bronchial infection. I don't think. Oh hell, who knows? I don't know if I'm still contagious or quote unquote still sick, but my nose isn't running today. It's just leftover. I can't really smell today. I can taste salt and sugar to a degree. Salt mostly. The one problem I do have is, like, I don't know if it's like from tonsil stones or whatever, trying to kick that shit out from the white blood cells attacking stuff, but like my one tonsil will start to itch and right behind it or whatever, and I cough and it won't clear it, and I have to end up drinking. But it's like, do I have this place already? Maybe I do. But it'll get me coughing, and to the point where it gags me, because it won't clear, and it's just really bad. And that's the other part, just all the coughing, wrecking the body as far as, like, your torso muscles and stuff. Then when I laugh, I get that smoker's laugh. Well, let's get out here and get some speed up, and we'll test that engine brake. There it is. That's kind of cool. Although the brake lights come on when I hit it. I don't know if that's supposed to happen. I had, I don't know, it was last year or whatever, I got the flu. And I lost my sense of smell for a day or two. Or sense of taste for a day or two. Like, really bizarre. I couldn't smell, and most of my taste, I think. And I don't think it was coronavirus, but we had, because it came back after a day or so. But I had my kids take. We had different flavors of soda in the garage. So I brought like 4 cans in or whatever, 4 different types, and I had them. Didn't look, and they put them in cups so that I couldn't see through, and then we put foil over the cup and put straws in them, and then had me taste test them and try and figure them out. And I couldn't tell the difference between. I swore something was root beer and it was cream soda. It was A&W, but it wasn't the root beer, it was the cream soda. And I think we had a blind thing, so because I think we had some orange and maybe some Mountain Dew or whatever, and maybe Sprite, and I couldn't tell the difference between any of them. Coke I could tell because of the texture on the inside of my mouth, the way it just kind of peels your skin off. I'm like, that's Coke. Oh, barking him. Well, my smell's gone today for the most part. I can still, like I said, I can taste salt. But my sense of smell today was gone. Well, hopefully it comes back. That'd be disappointing. I had we had some. I had a crock pot that I'd cooked some pork in last week, and I still had the grease in there. And it's like, oh god, this is gonna be horrible, you know. And I go to take it, you know, and pull the heavy stuff out before I wash it in the sink. And normally, you know, like I had the window open and everything, and normally it's just like hook, you know. And but I couldn't smell it. I'm like, oh. Well, this is a success. I need to cut out. I need to make a bottom for this box. I got a piece of wood in there. I need to measure the depth of it though. I can do the cutout, and then well, I got to think what kind of screws I want to do. Otherwise, they're going to be sticking out on the bottom. I should have turned there. Let's lock this up. So, oopsie. So here's what we got. Now, put a piece of wood on the bottom here. Screw, probably. So I'll be right back. Got a piece of scrap wood. Yep. Yes. I know. I want to leave. I know I unplugged it. I need to put some screws in these too, actually. Although if I put this on here, I may not need them. Let's see how it's going to look. Maybe squash it down. Squish, squish. I think it'll work. Let me see if these drop down any. They do a little bit. So I should probably put screws in those. They've got holes. Not shabby. Not too shabby. I've got other backgrounds. So we can go. I should shrink myself. Here we are on the bridge of the Star Destroyer. Dun, 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 dun. Like the wintertime though. So how long has your smell been messed up? That really sucks because, like, you know, damn. Because, like, you know, you expose to chlorine gas, you'd be like coughing and choking, not knowing why. Something's made me cough and choke. Shit. Well, I think I'm going to end the stream now since I accomplished what I wanted to do. I got the box made. I do need to cut out. I'm hungry. I need to eat. I need to cut out the bottom and mount the bottom. Put some screws in there. I might do that tonight, but I probably won't stream that part. And then let's see. Put some screws into the RJ45s, and then get a bottom cut out for it. I could do plexiglass. I need to see what kind of small screws I have and see how deep the heads are on them, because granted this is plywood, it's oak plywood. The screw heads are going to stick out the bottom, which if they're on something, I mean, it's not really going to scratch this table, but they could scratch. I'd rather them be flush or sunk. The other thing I could do, I suppose, is put feet on it. Or those velvet pads. I suppose I could do that, which would be bigger than the stick out further than the screw heads, maybe. Or I could glue feet to the bottom of it, which would be stick out for that. I could do that. Just make little wood feet, so it sticks up a little bit off, and that would be the Or I could use it if I had a thicker piece of wood, but I don't know. I say I could use another piece of pine and put underneath there, and then they can be sunk in, but that's a lot of wood for that, for just a cover. I don't know. This is how I get. This is what happens when I get paralysis by analysis, overanalyzing. It takes me a while to figure out what I want to do. Yeah, it's funny. Everyone's got our problems that we all have to live with. My problem is kidney stones. But I've always said that my deal with the devil, God, or the universe would be if I could live to a ripe old age, keep my brains about me, and I would gladly take one kidney stone a year if I didn't have any other health disabilities. Heart, diabetes, any of that stuff, cancer, all that shit that people could have. I'd gladly pass one kidney stone a year. What's up, Chewy? Man, I was just getting ready to shut it down. You want to see it? I don't know. I guess you probably haven't been here. I tested it and it works. Let's see. Turn it like this so maybe get some light up in there. Oh my, it's almost going invisible because the green screen. So we've got RJ45s connectors, and then we've got our Arduino over here. And then let's go to the wide angle. No, let's go to the screen. So down here I've got the one for the right, the one for the left, and we jack those in with RJ45s, Cat5 cable, Cat5e cable. They plug in, we plug the USB in, it registers, and they work. It's all coded up. I have a third slot here, though. The third slot's going to be for the shifter because the shifter's got its own Arduino right now, but I'm going to take that out of the loop and redo this, and then we'll have another cable that goes to here. So I'll have this one Arduino running all the accessories for the wheel. So I'm pretty pleased with it. We got in truck sim there just for a little bit, and I tested it. But I still need to I still do need to put a bottom on it. And that's what I was just talking about. So I've thinking about some other projects. Look at my project board. I got a top secret project I'm gonna be working on. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it or not, because I don't know if I want anybody to know about it. I need to do a little proof of concept, little experiment first, just to see if it'll see if it's feasible. I have some parts coming. If it is feasible, then obviously, so I need to do a proof of concept, and then if the proof of concept goes, yeah, this works, then we're going to go prototype. And then the prototype, after some testing and functionality and see how it looks, then we'll see where we go from there. Make a more better prototype. You wish you were that handy. Well, I will only ever be half the geek I wished I was. But I've been trying to stay focused and push myself. I've got, let's see. So like some of the projects I've got on the board, right? It's a literal board, is a whiteboard. And I've got some things that have been up there for months that I wrote up there and then I didn't look at anymore. I need to find a place to get rid of some fluorescent tubes. That's one of the things. I think I can take them to Batteries Plus and they'll take them, but they may only take so many a day. And I don't know what they're going to charge me for them, but I've got too goddamn many of them because the guy that owned this house before me, he had all kinds of fluorescent fixtures. And this basement that I'm in had like 12, no, maybe it's 10 fixtures, I think, with 4 fluorescent tubes each in there. So that sucked. And I replaced all those fixtures with LED panels. I had a pedal that I had made for my daughter to experiment with as a mouse button because she's got some trouble with her wrist, and she can move the mouse, but this way it wouldn't strain her finger for utilizing the mouse that she could use a foot pedal for. So that was one that was in the testing. I've got another one for a CnC controller, which is like an Arduino, but I've got a screen for that and CnC, and I need to do some experiments with that to see how well it works. Because I was going to make another, like my other button box. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but it's a button box for macros. But I was going to do a second kind with an actual graphical display instead of the just the 4-row 20 column display. I think I got my super secret thing, and then there's the GNS 530 for flight simulator that I want to build. I've got all the parts for that. I would have to design the console for it and carve that out with the CNC machine. The buttons would be a little difficult to make it look like a real one, So I'll have to see what I got to do there. And then the other thing I want to do is put I want to experiment. I've got some sound acoustic material, those foam boards, and I want to build a basically mounted to my. Let's go back to here. My monitor stand here. Behind that, basically, I want a framed wall that's built onto that, so it rolls with it. That sits between the monitor, basically me and the computer, but it would be on the monitor stand, so it would move with it. Because my computer's fan noises, I can hear in my headset. I've got it kind of blocked out. Unless I'm talking, you might not be able to hear it, but it won't activate the mic by itself. The other thing I want to do is probably put a hole in this wall over here on this side of me, because where I do the tech work is right on the other side of this wall. So my CNC machine is like right here, and then I do the soldering right here. So I could use a hole right here, right about there, and then I could just pass my headset through and maybe set up a different mic situation. Although I could use this headset with a mic input without this one as well. That way I can have, if I want to have music on, I can hear the music, because I can't hear it if I'm in there. So, gee, you think maybe I should take some time and play some games, like maybe truck sim and shit, since I've got these all I make all this fancy stuff. I even got the horn. Oh, I forgot to show the horn on the stream, or I mean on the when I was in there, I forgot to honk the horn. But the horn button works now. I do need to fly again. I haven't flown in a while. Maybe I need to do a flight sim stream since I've been building. Last 5 streams have been building these stuff, and it's still not done. That I don't know what the hell happened. Somebody told somebody who told somebody or something, because like, you know, I think I had a raid from Scotty, which I think took, you know, the viewers up to like 12 or something like that. But that the one that I did, the 6-hour stream that I did from like midnight till 6 a.m. and that was part of this thing, putting this stuff together. I finished the stream. You know, I went to bed. I woke up like 6 to 7 hours later, so it was like 1 in the afternoon. And I went back to look at the VOD, and it had been viewed like 99 times. I'm like, what the fuck? Who? I haven't had, you know, maybe a lot of times I get like maybe 30, you know, people go through and look, but they see I've streamed something, they'll take a look. But 99, I'm like, holy shit. So that was kind of cool. Let me see. Yeah, so like the last one I did on oh, shit, did I not change that date? Yeah, it's changed. Oh, it's just not shown right in the videos. So like on the 8th, that VOD had 18 views. The one before it on the 3rd had 102 views, you know. And my other VODs are like 31, 34, 26, 26, 31. And there's a 54. 14. So all right, Dan. I said I need to eat, so I think I'm gonna cut this off. What is it? How long have we been on? For 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So that's not bad. Um, I don't know. I don't know if I'll get crazy and want to maybe do some driving or something, or maybe not. Maybe I'll just eat and go to bed. But thanks for hanging out, folks, and stopping by, Barney. Good to see you again. If you're still here, and Chewy. Sorry I'm shutting it down. What's your time zone? You like UK or something? Or are you down under? He says mate, so he's probably down under. Well, oh, there he is. Yeah. All right. Well, catch you later. And Icebird, thanks for hanging out and talking.